okay. I came here to capture this guy alive, but turns out he wants to smoke. So let's give it to him. Let's see how far you get without any engines. Alright, round 2, buddy. Target lock. You're done. Let's see this guy face to face. Just him on the ship? The hell's going on in there? Has to be another way in.
Pilot emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
Okay, hatch is opening. What's the damage? Oh no. Syringe. We're too late. He took his own life before being captured. Let's get rid of the evidence, shall we? I wanted to take his ship, but unfortunately it's not an option, so guess we'll blow it to smithereens instead. It'd cost too much to repair anyway. I did do 99.9% of the damage. Let's see it off. Oh yeah. Like I was never even here. I'll be right back. I've got a ship to steal. There it is. Oh, there's a second one landing. And the first one's taking off. That was a quick visit. Hopefully these guys stick around a little while longer. At least long enough for me to hijack their ship. Oh, did these two get dropped off by the first one? Oh, hang on. Just gotta reload, lads. My sincere apologies for the inconvenience I've caused you both today. Now then. Off to collect my brand new ship. Oh, she's a beauty. Look at that colorway. Oh, there's two guys on patrol. I'll just slip past them. No need to alarm anyone. Okay, there's actually an alarm going off. They've got turrets inside. Sarah is laying down some serious cover fire. Let's make this quick. Oh, was that it? I guess so.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Why is it so green in here? What is that? Is that a Terramorph? They've just got one in a room. It's horrible. Right, we're here for the next part of the Terramorph side quest, so let's have a chat with Hadrian.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats Terramorphs, the Asyles?
Right, we were looking for a solution to get rid of the Terramorphs.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back.
Whoa!
We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course.
Is that a PSA 10?
We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them, and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
Right then, guys, we have our plan. We need to go to a planet called Londinion, which also happens to be the home of the Terramorphs, so that should be fun. But it sounds like this might be the only way to eradicate them. my new ship's looking good. Oh, it doesn't sound bad either. Oh, it's an ice planet. We have landed.
This is Londinion. I've heard the stories, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah. I can't really see much with my own eyes. Visibility's not great.
Inside the barriers, double time!
Yeah, we're coming. This place is heavily fortified.
Unit? Command post is at the far end of the compound inside the old terror brew.
Alright, copy that. Forward base 441. Oh, they've got an actual statue of the, Asyles, I think it's called. They're apparently a species that's close to extinction. But the idea is to revive the population and distribute them across the planets affected by terramorphs. Because the Asyles will eat them for breakfast. Alright, this seems to be the place. Terra Brew Coffee. Hello there.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Would it be cool if I killed you and stole your spacesuit?
Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
I'll take that as a no.
Commander Hatum. No need for introductions, Major Simon.
Welcome to the party, guys.
Walker.
Can I get you a coffee?
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
You're a major now, Adrian. Let's do this. Geared up and ready to go.
Complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Duly noted, Commander.
Kaiser is absolutely hench. What's his workout routine?
Alright. On our way into the city.
There's an airlock to access the city.
Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep.
I don't like it.
Got one. Asyles. Not far. Shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What the hell are you? Oh my god, it just shot something at me. Oh, they've got that blue glow like the people did during the attacks. So these things are all being controlled by a terramorph somewhere. Come on, Kaiser. Oh, look at them. They got like frog legs. Ew. Holy! Deeper we go. Into the city. That's a lot of ammo. It's a freaking ammunition buffet. Alright, let's not get too greedy. Sarah will tell me off for picking up too much stuff again. Oh. Terramorph. Albino Terramorph. Okay. Let's get this first container now. Grab the sample. There we go. It's one of 3.
Open fire!
Did I just see one? It's above me. Who shot that thing? What the? Where is it? Oh my... It's a cloaked terramorph. It actually goes invisible. Well, that makes sense now. This SMG isn't enough. I have a landmine. Okay. That's insane. I need to get out of here, dude. That's a strong boy. He literally shot the landmine at range. Look at that. That's the albino. Wow. Horrible, but really cool. Kaiser is an absolute beast. There we go. We got them both. Second container. Silly's gene sample. That's what we're after. Oh, what is that? Shattered shock. Is that a shotgun or a grenade launcher? I think it said 40mm ammo. No way.
All Silly's samples collected.
All right.
Last one.
Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Oh no. Difficulty breathing's back.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
Great.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Let's go, Kaiser.
Not sure.
Alright. Heading into the steam tunnels.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinion. Real marvel.
Freaking heat leeches again.
All these leeches.
Get away from me!
New things warm.
I hate them. Yeah, slither off. More tight corridors. Bit too close quarters for me.
What's that? My God. Look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Have you seen this?
No way. Are you joking me? God damn it, Hadrian.
Oh my God.
You scared me, then it scared me.
Are terramorphs.
What? No. It can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs... Oh my God.
Are everywhere.
You just saw that, right?
Yes.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
No.
That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform.
And that's how they spread.
We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
This feels like a pretty major discovery.
The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning.
Yeah.
You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good
It's like
God.
a ticking time bomb.
The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Yeah, I knew that timing was too convenient when we had that discussion with the cabinet.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Alright, let's get his ass. That's an interesting twist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, there he is. Feel sorry for this leech. Nah, I don't. Who am I kidding? Screw them leeches. Did you just hit Kaiser? How dare you? Come this way. thing is nuts. It's a super accurate grenade launcher. Yes. Oh, it's still alive.
All right.
Stay dead.
Bottom of this.
Here's your tissue sample, Kaiser.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
Okay.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser,
He has a point.
get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
Well,
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
right, we need to power the door. Unless there's some alternate route. Damn. What happened here?
Oh, there's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated.
There we go.
Control system reboot required.
And we do that.
System reboot required.
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Oh, it's that thing I tried to interact with before.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic.
My character is suffering right now. I'm crippled, I've got frostbite.
Complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
That sounds good.
Back in business.
Nice.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
What's this?
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
So maybe her father is the one who started the attacks?
Vae Victis. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
Yeah, it definitely looks that way. I wish the machinery in this room wasn't quite so loud. It's a good job I've got subtitles
Heard
on.
that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's
Someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives.
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation, when in reality it was an unmitigated disaster. And look where we are now. Oh, some secret.
Alright.
a calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't. It can't justify slaughter. But if the plant was used to trigger the attacks, could Vae Victis have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
It's an idea worth discussing further when we're not surrounded by Terramorphs.
Good point. Deal with one monster at a time. Let's go get that final sample. Kaiser, try it now!
Could we not have had that conversation in any other room but that one? It's like being in a wind tunnel.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Sound good. Eyes peeled.
Londinion spaceport. The last place they destroyed. to ensure that the Terramorphs stayed put. But it didn't work. Oh my... Wait, that's a Terramorph? Look at the size of him! Level 44 as well.
Well then, let's give it all we've got.
Sarah is way too chill.
You're done.
What are you playing at, Sarah? She's actually down. What an idiot. You know what, let me take some of that alien genetic material. I'm out of ammo on my favorite gun. No. So that genetic material should give me increased combat effectiveness. I'll revive Sarah later. She got herself in this mess. No. What the hell are those things? I've got extra enemies to fight, like the massive Terramorph isn't enough.
It's not working.
Stop it.
It's never going to work.
Get out of my head. Keeps regenerating that top health bar. Need to kill him now. Wait, is he getting it back from the other creatures?
Oh god! Please don't let me die!
Just instantly regen when that thing got too close. Oh. Let's go, team.
They're not coming after us.
Sarah's back on her feet too.
I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
So these guys are friendly now. Oh, I feel bad I had to kill them. They're not naturally hostile. They're just under the control of the Terramorph. I wonder if the voices you hear too are like actual people that were attacked by it. Because they have to come from somewhere, right? Unless the Terramorph is just that intelligent to the point where it can mimic humans. Anyway. Let's go home, shall we? We got what we came for. Yeah, they're friendly now. They've still got that weird green glow, though. Maybe it has to wear off. What are you jumping at me for? Was Percival here the whole time?
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld.
Could have just joined in the fight, he was that
Got
close.
pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Yup, they're in storage.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vae Victis knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Vae Victis is alive, which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive? He's... Vae Victis? That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes, it's true.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But Vae Victis is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here.
Well then. I'd call that little expedition a success. Get me off this planet. Frostbite is a bitch. Just run through the pain. And into the warmth of my ship. That was a cool little mission. So cool, in fact. I actually got frostbite. Time to get serious. Our last meeting with the cabinet got interrupted by a Terramorph attack, so...
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes, but don't worry, we found the culprit. Vae Victis.
The second report claims to know the perpetrator as well. Did Reginald Orlays actually commit these attacks, Captain?
Well, ma'am, it seems your report is incorrect. Francois Sanon was responsible for the attacks.
He did what? That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin.
That boy is lost.
Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. Seeing as Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Oh, we do. Listen to this.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened.
Just yoinked that recording from me.
Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vae Victis sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
Damn.
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Okay, so we either deploy the Aseles, which is the safest route, or we go with a microbe agent, which is tailored to deal with Terramorphs, but it might destroy a whole lot more.
Then did you have a preference on the method we should deploy?
I think we go with the Aseles. It's pretty obvious, right? We save a species by feeding them another species, the Terramorphs, which nobody likes, so get rid.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
Here's hoping they'll be kept on a short leash.
Oh, shut up, Sarah.
That, madam, is most certainly the plan.
Order, please. And Major Sanon? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Thank you.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately.
Wholesome Hadrian.
Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you 3 the founding members of the TMD.
Ooh.
As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Hell yeah.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What does that mean?
What he means to say is Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
The man was too stunned to speak. What is a Class 1 citizen? There we go.
It's a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause.
Okay.
Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods.
Okay.
And I'm told the penthouse is...
Oh?
rather impressive.
Thank you, Madam President.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done.
Dude, I get a penthouse. That's a big fat W.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Jeez, I'm sorry I said anything. I want to see my new penthouse. That's it, just run over the memorial.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant
Alright, maybe I'll find him later.
Well.
Hello.
If it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen.
Where are you going?
You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city.
Go
It's
on.
a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower.
Ooh.
Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
So these are my new digs. Mercury Tower.
Definitely better than the last in December.
He's bloody British. Oh, baby. Here we go. Oh. Look at this. I'm at the very top of this place. Whoa. We've got some decorating to do in here, but nice to finally have a home in the city. Storage room. Bathroom. Shower. With no bath. What's in here? Little laundry room, nice. Ooh, this will be my workshop. Get some crafting tables in there. And then I guess this will be the bedroom. Yeah. Very nice. Look at this, Sarah. So much room for activities, you know what I'm saying? I've got to look at this view one more time. Glorious. I bet I know a faster way down than the elevator as well. I wouldn't mind a window on that wall. Seems a shame to be missing out on looking over these buildings, you know? But hey, I wasn't expecting to get a penthouse out of the end of that side quest. So that is definitely worth it. I think it's one of the UC Vanguard faction missions, if you haven't started it yet. This is one of those games that gets better with time. Definitely. Right then guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you legends in the next one.